You taking me to school again?
Uh-huh, and picking you up.
Daddy.
2 planes have crashed into the World Trade Center in an apparent terrorist attack.
What is that, a part of some drill?
Ain't no drill.
19 men attacked our country. The 12 of you will be the first ones to fight back.
We're teaming up with the general of the Northern Alliance that we know nothing about. General, you show me exactly where we're going.
Over the mountains. We take horses.
All right, who's ridden before? Anyone?
Summer camp when I was 9.
Spring break, but I was pretty hammered.
Does it have a name? The name.
Great, this will be fun.
I loved the humor in the film. It felt like that's kind of what the special forces sort of...
It could have been a movie just about him and his horse.
Hey, what's one version of it? We had to edit it differently. No, the humor definitely was something that you and I talked about a lot at the beginning of the film, and that's what, you know, these guys, I think, in order to sort of take a break from the dire situations that are in there, there's got to be some sort of lightness to their conversations, you know.
What was it like actually meeting some of those guys?
I imagine meeting them when you read the script and then you couldn't believe what was going on. Then, like, you're filming it, and then you see these guys who actually went through it. It was pretty amazing.
You feel unworthy, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, because it's a true story about guys who sacrificed their life and came back.
Every step we take is on a minefield from 100 wars. Anyone who tells you they've done this before is lying, sir.
The exciting thing is we got one of your national treasures, Chris Hemsworth, to be the star of this movie. He's a great actor. He's a great individual. I'm so lucky I got to work with him. And he's a great partner. And, you know, it's really nice when you work with actors, not only care about their character, but care about the overall movie.
He's a good person, you know what I mean? And being a good person is amazing, especially when people give you everything. You know what I mean? So it's like, to remain that is wonderful. That's why I admire him. That's why I wanted to work with him.
Why? These men follow you. Who did you kill? You want to see me kill? You take me to the Taliban, I'll show you.
You also mentioned the wives of the special forces, who I really liked were shown in the film from their perspective. It was really important. Of course, Chris's real-life wife, Elsa, plays his on-screen wife. Why was that important to include in the story?
Well, I think it's a big part of the story, the fact that they had to leave their families. It was in the book. They have no idea where they are. They don't know if they're coming back. So I think that you have to portray what actually happened to not only the men who went over there, but to their wives and their families who were left behind.
I'm a soldier's wife, and I've been lucky. All I've had to worry about so far is malaria and chopper crashes.
Most dangerous parts are right in and out.
Not anymore.
I read that you two had become good mates. Presumably, you must have bonded a lot.
Yeah, we hung out, how many times after this?
Well, once.
None? None times?
That's more of like a social media friendship, you know, like, oh, look at the celebrities hanging out. You know,
Hey, what's up, Chris?
See ya. You know, we hung out a lot, all the cast. We trained a lot in the military training, horse training, and then we were on set for 3 months together, so you sort of end up loving or hating each other, and we ended up hating each other.
Yeah, I mean, it's just...
Ain't losing one man on his team. The only way home is winning.
I don't care how long you're gone, as long as you come back. I need to hear you say,
I'm coming home.
12 Strong rides into cinemas on March 8.